welcome back to my channel where I love two things, Jesus, my Lord and Savior, and food. So today where we're at, we are having a snow day. Much of the country is under tons of snow and ice right now, and us included. So what better on a snow day than homemade pancakes? So like I said in my last video with making brownie mix, I have been striving to have clean, whole food ingredients as much as possible in my food. And so one of those things that I swapped out from store-bought mixes and convenience items is pancake mix. So I've got a gallon honey jar here that I've just saved, and I make a quadruple batch, or not quadruple, triple batch of this Walking on Sunshine jar pancake recipe pancake mix. So you just mix it all up in a bowl, pop it in your jar. You do 1 cup mix, 1 egg, 1 cup of milk, whisk it all together, and you've got simple, easy, quick pancake mix with minimal effort. And it's all whole foods, you know what's in it. All right, so let's get started. So we need 12 cups of flour because like I said, we are tripling the recipe. So we are going to just put it all in here. Hopefully I don't lose count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope my bowl's big enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and you know what? I forgot to grab a whisk. I'm gonna grab a whisk really quick. Because at the end, you're gonna wanna whisk it all together instead of using a spoon. It just mixes the ingredients better. Okay, 9 tablespoons baking powder. I know this is liquid measurement, but I just got it for my birthday and I want to try it. It's got tablespoon measurements up to 4 tablespoons. So I'm going to see how that does measuring out this baking powder. I don't know, maybe a spoon would have been easier. I don't want to pour too much. So that's 4. Oops. 8. And I have my tablespoon here. We'll just do the ninth one with the spoon. Okay, next, sugar. 4.5 tablespoons of sugar. I just have white granulated. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sure you could do coconut sugar if you don't use granulated sugar. I don't know how it would taste, but you could try it. All right, 6 teaspoons of baking soda. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 3 teaspoons salt. 1, 2, 3. And that is literally all that goes into this bowl. Now we're gonna just whisk it all up. If that's so you can see it better. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I should have used a bigger bowl. But I wasn't sure if you'd be able to see it all mixed up, so. Now I did make this years ago and put it in the same size jar, and all I did was layer the ingredients as I put them in the jar, not really reading the directions and realizing that you need to mix it first in a bowl or else it'll be horrible. It tasted so bad because the baking soda and baking powder weren't mixed in with the flour, and I shook the jar, and no matter how much I shook, it obviously didn't get mixed up and incorporated in with each other enough. And I threw the whole thing away, not knowing that all I would have probably had to do is pop it in a bowl and stir it around and try again. So I guess that's how you learn though, right? So then I tried my hand at it again for Christmas gifts a few years ago, and I used this recipe and everybody loved it. I went to the Dollar General, bought some really cute Christmas jars, and put it in there, and it was really cute. And then I have these labels that I just put what it is, pancake mix, and then I put what you have to add and the instructions, so it makes doing this super easy. Because my husband's the one that makes a lot of the pancakes on Saturday mornings with the kids. Alright, I think that's good enough. I hope so, I guess we'll find out. So now, makes a little mess. Get your jar, get one of your canning funnels, that makes your life a whole lot easier. And we just scoop it in until it's empty. And then you've got yourself a really large supply of pancake mix for your family with minimal effort. So I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I hope you enjoyed the process. I hope you learned something new, and that doing things on your own, homemade from scratch in the kitchen, is not as scary as some people think it is. All right, take care, stay safe and warm. See you later. Bye.